Hey everyone, Stuart here. How's it going? Fall recruiting really starts right now. So I know it feels so far in advance of fall recruiting that anyone would need to even think about it. But here we are in the middle of the summer. And what's going to happen very soon is that the interviewers and the HR teams are going to start putting together their short lists of people that they will already plan to interview. So these are informal lists of people which will receive interviews. And the only way to get on those lists is to be using this time now in the summer to reach out to your firms of interest. And this is really the most perfect time to be doing your networking because few people are doing it, especially for international students who are in the United States at this moment, spending their summer with an internship or without an internship, with or without. The summer is your time to get these referrals, to develop these relationships. Unfortunately, most of international students are going to just wait and do nothing. And they're never going to be seen in the fall when they start making their applications, when they start hoping to get interviews. And what will typically happen is that people will come back to campus and they'll be really excited to attend events and apply online. And they'll have the stamina to do that for about a month. And then, kind of as a group, more or less, all the international students conclude that it's just too hard, that it's too hard to get interviews. And gosh, what was I thinking trying to have these dreams of getting an amazing job in the United States? It's a worthy dream. It's worth pursuing because typically entry level, no prior experience, those jobs in the US pay $50,000 to $60,000 per year more on average versus, say, many other countries. So it's worth pursuing. And so it's worth having that goal, but people give up way too quickly. Have you guys ever seen geodes before? Geodes are kind of cool. There are these rocks that look kind of like from outer space, but you can find them in rivers here in the Midwest, especially. But on the inside, they're beautiful, right? So they've got these beautiful crystals on the inside. This is what I want you to be able to show to employers, those beautiful aspects of you, the you that is you, the you that can show up and they can get to know. But what most people will do is just simply look like this to companies. They'll just send their resumes this fall. And these don't really attract much attention unless if you're a geode hunter, you kind of know what that looks like and you know to crack it open. But when it comes to HR and recruiting in the fall, I want you to realize that these HR people are human as well. And people in any job, including HR, they want to have an easier time of things. They want to keep their jobs and they want to make their bosses happy, right? So what are the ways in which an HR team can have an easier time of things when the fall comes? Well, they know they're going to be getting thousands of requests to connect on LinkedIn, thousands of resumes for their roles that they're posting for. But what are they going to do to make their jobs easier and keep their bosses happy? Well, they are going to look at everyone that has come to the organization through a referral, and specifically through the referral of a boss, a senior person. And they're going to say, these are the people that I am going to give interviews to. So for those roles that we are posting for, these people with referrals are going to get my invitation to interview. And anyone else who's not in this pile may just not get a chance at all. But HR isn't going to wait until way, way late into the application season to start collecting these referrals. They're going to start collecting them now. So what could you do in anticipating that the recruiters are human just like everyone else? They want to keep their job. They want to keep their boss happy. They want to be efficient in what they do. What can you do to leverage that or take advantage of that? Well, it's simply to start building relationships now this summer. So maybe whatever it was, you didn't have the confidence, you didn't meet the right mentor, you didn't have the right priority or prioritize things. For whatever reason, you didn't get an internship this summer or a job yet, or you did, and you're looking for the full-time role. What could you be doing now? It's going out to meet people. It's letting them know that you are a person, that you're not just this resume piece of paper. No one's, that's not going to catch anyone's eye. This is what's going to catch people's eye. And the only reason people are going to see and the beauty of what you have to offer is if you reach out and create those relationships. So right now, what I'm doing, if you're interested, is I'm helping people fill up their calendars with interviews, with meetings, with people in the companies that they want to join, so that they get strong referrals and so that they're able to get these offers from amazing firms, even from firms that wouldn't normally sponsor. And the reason why that's possible is because companies want to save time and effort. They want to meet the right people if they can, and do that sooner than later. And if you are a good fit for the firm, even though you might be an international student, you're still in the game as far as getting the offer and getting sponsored. But the key is to do that outreach and that networking sooner than later. So if you're interested in my offer, what I'm offering to do is to work with you through my Career Accelerator program. And there's a link to apply to that program below if you'd like to explore it a little bit. I'm offering to help you fill your calendar right now with meetings with executives so that you can get those strong referrals and so that you can get interviews and offers like you never thought was possible, so that you can show up as the gem that you truly are in the market, in the firms that you want to work for. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to these videos so that you can get more content, because whether or not you work with me or any coach at all, what we're going to be talking about here in this channel is stuff that's relevant to you and to you having success in your career. So thanks for watching.